Richard, I truly think a good day starts with a good morning routine as well as a good breakfast as well. And I'm going to show you my happy bars. And if you don't find time for breakfast, which you should, then you've got these happy bars that you can use at any time.
I can just see them labelled in the shop. Rosie's Happy Bars.
Yeah.
Just with a big smiling face, and it'd be just your smiling face. It'd be great.
I think I'm going to get onto that business plan, actually.
I think so.
Right. I'm going to get cracking here. Now, I'm starting off with some oats. Now, I have some oats, just normal big traditional oats here, and I've just put them in the blender just to blend them up, OK? So they're like oatmeal, because it can be quite tricky to find sometimes. Yeah, you get confused because Americans say oatmeal all the time, but just some blended oats, that's all it is there. So about 1 cup of that, and some nice oats as well. And the reason we do this as good fibre. Now, I have some macadamias and some dates here. Now, macadamias are great. You just chop them up nice and small.
Do that for you.
Full of good fats. Now, our brain is covered in all this lovely, lovely, fatty kind of lubricant. We want to make sure that we nourish that with a lot of lovely, good fats, omega-3s especially. Now, have some banana. I think banana is one of the most nutritious foods that simply gets grown off a tree. Nothing happens to it. It's closest to its natural source, which is what nutritionists are trying to always get you doing as well.
And it comes in its own package.
Comes in its own package, a nice thick skin, so it doesn't matter if you don't go organic with these ones because it's got a nice barrier. So that's a nice little tip there as well. So anything that's got a thin skin, that's when we should try and have it organic because it could have been contaminated a little. So we'll put the banana just in there. Oh, we lost a little one.
I love banana. I would have banana every day. You know, just most days of the week or nearly every day of the month I would have a
Isn't
banana.
It brilliant? And a lot of people say, you know, what is the food I should have before I exercise? Banana is the most fantastic thing ever. I just love it. Full of potassium as well.
Now, is that chopped up enough for you, Rosie?
In you go. Now, if you've ever had a few too many drinks and you feel a bit wobbly, that's often that you've actually got a lack of potassium. So we need to look after our electrolytes and our salts. We can't forget that element there.
In goes the date.
Put those dates in there. Talking of salts, tiny pinch of salt there as well.
And I'll do another one. Just
and another one.
It was too small, though. You just need a little bit more.
It was a bit too small, wasn't it? So I've got some chia seeds that I just want you to put in there.
Okay.
Chia seeds are absolutely fantastic. Brilliant in a vegetarian and vegan diet as well. They have so much omega-3 in, it's just ridiculous. They're fantastic. And fibre there as well.
Put that in, cocoa.
That's it. It's antioxidant cacao, actually, that one. So we've got those antioxidants. Life is stressful. When we got stress, we make free radicals in our body, so our cells get a bit crazy. We want to make sure that we give them enough antioxidants to make them nice and complete again. That's me getting sciencey.
You might be stressful, but if you're happy with your happy bars, well, everyone's going to know it.
You got it.
There's some cinnamon.
Bit of cinnamon, just to balance our blood sugar levels. And to balance our blood sugar levels even more, I have beautiful Natvia. Now, it's a natural sweetener that tastes like sugar, but it doesn't do any of that roller coaster with our mood. It's low GI as well and pretty much no calories, so it's fantastic.
I like that.
Bit of baking powder too.
Give it some lift and some puff.
And I'm just going to mix this one up. That's it. You can add some of that almond milk.
Just I'll add a little bit at a time.
You can use whatever nut milk you want. Now, I have some blueberries.
Ah, do you want them to go now?
Oh, yeah.
I was just going to sit there eating them.
I love blueberries. Not only are they rich in vitamin C, they've got antioxidants in them too. And I don't know, I think blueberries just make me happy. When you look at them, they're just delicious, aren't they?
I love them. They're a great little snack, you know, grab a punnet of blueberries and just snack on them for, 3-4 seconds till they're all gone.
I think food should make you feel happy before you've even eaten it. So blueberries, to me, that is my happy food. So a bit of glad bake.
I can do that for you.
That's it. Just want you to spread that one out. And I've got the oven on 180. These only need 10 to 15 minutes. This is literally the quickest, most affordable bars. Because, I mean, these muesli bars they get a bit expensive if you're having them, you're buying them from the shop all the time, aren't they?
It costs a fortune, but I always say that anything made at home is always going to taste better.
Of course, it's wholesome.
Unless you're coming to one of my restaurants.
Yeah, this is true, but it's worth it. So in we go with that. You can help me press that down if you want to as well. So all the way to the sides, and then I'm going to show you how to make yourself even happier with some of my toppers for this. Now, no time at all. It's had that time in the oven, and then I've allowed it just to cool down. Now, I have this beautiful jam made with naphtha, but it's got chia seeds and fresh fruit as well. So it's the most delicious fruit spread. Now, I'm gonna get you to just get that coconut.
This one here?
Yeah, and it's almost like a lamington is what we're gonna do with this one. We've turned something super healthy into feeling like we're having a bit of cake. And I don't know if it was growing up in Britain, but you can't be sad if you're eating cake. Now, I want you just to scatter with coconut. I've got 2 types of coconut there. You can change your toppings to whatever you want, raspberry or blueberry or whatever, marmalade.
You could even put fresh fruit on here, couldn't you, Rosie?
You could put fresh fruit on here too as well. So a little bit of a contrast there. And I'm going to layer the bar just with this one. You can have it as one layer, but I do think this is about making something really beautiful. Now that you can give to one of your boys would have that, wouldn't they?
They would eat everything. They come downstairs when they wake up and they just like go through the fridge and it's like a herd of locusts, you know? A swarm of locusts.
The feeding has begun. So we just grab one of these, layer it on top, and we have there the simplest little happy bar. There is so much good stuff in there to keep you nice and cheery. It seems a shame to cut into that one, so I'll have a taste of this one too.
I'll just have a little taste of it. I'll put some of the jam on there and I want to see how happy it makes me. That's really good, Rose. You've got some great flavour to it. It is quite sweet, which is what I'm liking. And it's got some chews, but I really love that chewiness to it. It's a lovely texture.
One of my happiness secrets from me to you.